Yo, what's going on, guys? So, in today's video, I'm going to be answering the question of is software engineering dead? Should you become a software engineer in 2026? Is this something that you should be pursuing? I'm going to answer some of these questions that plague a lot of you guys that are in the job market right now that can't find work, or it just seems like it's nearly impossible for tech layoffs that, a lot of developers have been let go because of AI taking the scene and, doing all the things that a developer can do. And a lot of people think the job of a developer is going to be obsolete soon. You really wasting your time with applying to these jobs that's never going to call you back or is never going to send you a proper email that they did receive your application and that we're going to go with the next steps. You could have AI build out something that is workable. But honestly, if you want something to work correctly, there's a lot of prompting that you have to do. You could give AI as much context that you could give it, but at the end of the day is not really going to be 100% of the solution. And also the entry level and junior level developer positions are overly saturated. Either they don't have the right skills, they just don't have any value in terms of like the projects that they built and being able to communicate what they built and all that stuff. There's a lot of different factors as to why this is a problem. And then also a lot of people are applying to these jobs and the load is more so than it was back in the day. All right. So you have to think about HR going through all these applications and trying to find the right people is a daunting process. Okay. And then you're going to be relying on AI to vet through all that stuff too. So it's never going to be 100% correct. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of different factors and variables that's going to determine whether you actually get an interview or actually get picked for a job. And that's just what it is. And this is why it feels like a lost art. The entry to junior level roles are very saturated. AI can now solve basic problems. You don't really need to worry about writing code for small things anymore. You can use AI, give it context, and it'll do it for you. It just helps you with being more productive. And then also, if you want to focus on like more of the complex stuff, you now have that opportunity to do so and put 100% of your time into that. There's a lot of job market fatigue too. You keep applying to these jobs, you keep getting rejected, keep getting ghosted, and you're just like, why am I wasting my time? Every single day I'm applying to these jobs and I'm not getting any feedback. And that is frustrating. So I definitely understand why you would feel this way.